Okay, I am here with head coach Penny Siqueiros of the Emory University varsity softball team. Coach, it looks like you have had an incredibly successful past 15 seasons here at Emory. We're here today to discuss how you have made the success happen. So let's begin with the recruiting process. Can you share with us what kinds of kids you look for in the athletes that you recruit?
Sure, Sydney. The first thing that we look for in our student athletes is definitely whether or not they're a person of character and they can make good person decisions. Just basically, are you a good person? Are you going to be able to look left and look right of yourself and help that person next to you when they're in time of need? And obviously, from a university and athletic standpoint, there are certain criteria academically and athletically that they need to meet in order to fit the mold of what we're looking for. And I can definitely speak from an athletic standpoint. We want them to be able to meet, even out, or exceed the current talent we have on the program to ensure that we're constantly staying ahead of our competition. And academically, the admissions office, they take care of their business in terms of determining who fits the mold with an average GPA of a 3.8 and like 2100 SAT. Obviously, we've got to go after young women that have that academic type of talent that meets Emory standards.
Awesome. So once you have found these talented athletes, what do you do to ensure their success both academically and athletically?
Sure. Academics obviously is paramount, and as I've told other people before, women come to us incredibly talented in the classroom and on the ball field, and they're focused as it is academically. And what we don't want to do is put them in a position to drive off the train tracks and start moving in a different direction than what they've actually come in with. From a classroom standpoint, we want to do everything we can to promote them moving forward in the direction in the classroom so they are able to succeed. So we do have a study table, study hall twice a week for a freshman. We do not babysit per se, meaning we don't go there and sit with them the entire time. We'll do drive-bys and check in on them periodically. They don't know when that might happen. It might happen once, it might happen 5 times, and so on and so on. Yet the majority of our athletes, our women, are definitely responsible enough to the point where we don't have to worry about it. From an athletic standpoint, we'll do anything we can to enable them to succeed. If it means coming down to the field, working with them outside of regular practice hours to ensure that they're successful when the team gets together, we're more than willing to do that. The key is that obviously it takes 2 to tango there, so we need to have that drive of a player wanting to be down there to spend that extra time in order to get where she needs to be successful. So hopefully that answers your question.
Awesome. Thank you very much for your time, Coach Siqueiros.
You got it, Sydney.